Hello. So today's video, we are going to talk about feeding your starter. So first you're going to grab your starter that you have in the refrigerator, a clean jar, and you're going to put it into the clean jar. You're going to go 110 grams of starter. Make sure you wet your spoon that you're using before you get to the starter. It just makes it easier for it to come out. Now we're going to add some water. So 80 grams of filtered room temperature water. And then you're gonna mix all that super good. Yes, I first mix my water and my starter, then I add my flour. This is how my good friend Elena told me, who's an amazing sourdough baker, and that's just how I've been doing it. Most of the times, you guys, I eyeball it because I'm just already used to what it's gonna look like, and you will too. You just know what the starter is gonna look like after you're done, so you will eventually just start eyeballing it. But for now, I think it's good to have some measurements. So just mix really, really well and make sure it's all nice and incorporated. I really like this spatula. I believe it's called a jar spatula, but it really helps to mix everything. So now we are going to add the flour. We are adding 80 grams of organic unbleached all-purpose flour. I buy mine from Costco. It's the Costco brand. And I really, really like that one. So go a little at a time because you don't want to go over a few grams over, 2-3 grams. Okay, but that's it. You don't want to go over. So just go a little bit at a time. Same thing here. It's going to take you a while. I'm doing this video in real time so you guys can see exactly how long it takes me to mix it. It takes a while to mix it, especially if you're if you need more starter than in this video and you're doing a double batch, it's going to take you a while. So make sure it's all mixed in there. You don't want to have any lumps. You don't want to have any flour on the side. You don't want to have anything that's not incorporated. So make sure you mix it all really, really well. And then when you're done mixing, scrape down the sides. Make sure that it's all nice and scraped down the bottom. So it's all sitting there and rising and bubbling like it needs to. So that's why I really like this spatula, because it just makes it easier to scrape it all down. So just mix. And I'll show you it's kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. For me, it kind of reminds me of macaron batter, but yeah. So that's kind of the consistency you're looking for. But there you go. That's it. Now your starter is fed and it's good to go. Again, scrape down the sides, just double check, make sure there's nothing on the bottom. Scrape down the sides and it's good to go. I actually, on all my bottles, one thing, use glass. Don't use plastic, use glass. I don't put rubber bands on my bottles, but I do recommend for you to label it. If you put a rubber band, go ahead. I actually just use a Sharpie and then I just wipe it off with a magic eraser and it works great. Do not airtight your bottles, either your containers. Put something loose on top, like I just put this little cover on top, but if you're putting a lid, make sure you have it cracked open. So there you go. I put it on my warmer. I love my warmer. This took about 3 hours, as you guys can tell. It works amazing. I don't know if you are having it not on a warmer, if it'll go this fast, but for me, being on a warmer, it makes it go super fast. There you go. It's ready to use and it's perfect. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks and have a blessed day.